Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a movie review with one of my friends. We just saw the movie Tenet, directed by the amazing Christopher Nolan. He's actually a really good director. He directed Dunkirk and Inception and the Dark Knight Trilogy. He's actually one of my favorite directors. He's really good at making war movies, action movies, and Batman DC movies. Besides Steven Spielberg, I think he's probably my second or third favorite movie director out there. Definitely really good. So we're going to talk about the review on this movie. This is a spoiler review, so if you have not seen Tenet, leave this video right now because we're going to be talking full spoilers and what we liked and didn't like about this movie. So if you've not seen Tenet, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to leave, and then we're going to get into spoilers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, you've been warned, so now we're going to be talking about spoilers on Tenet, so let's get started. So, the Tenet was actually a really good movie. I liked how it started off with, like a band playing, and then there's like a major terrorist attack, and then the SWAT team comes, and they kind of they get involved and try to end them off. But Sarthak came a little bit late. Sarthak, introduce yourself, say hi.
Yeah, I'm friends with Spinosaurus the King, and my Instagram is Animal World, so that's how I know it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the movie was actually really good. The one thing I like about this movie is that everything's kind of backwards. Like they have to reverse a few times in order to save, to kill off the main guy, which was this evil Russian guy. So they had to keep on going back in time a few times, and they didn't kill him the first time they went back. They had to go back in time 3 to 4 times in order to kill him. I thought the plot was really cool. I didn't expect that too in this movie.
Because in the beginning of the movie they showed the future, and then in the next part they showed.
Speak louder.
In the next part they showed the time.
Sorry, guys. Sarthak speaks really. You gotta speak loud.
I went back. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, overall, it was a really good movie. If I were to rate this movie out of 10, I would give it maybe 8.5, 9.5. It was really good. I give it at least 8.5, 9 out of 10. It was really good.
The only reason I would give it an 8.5 because of the plot. It's really confusing to keep up.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't really understand the plot. At first, I didn't even know was the main characters, were they the villains or was the other team the villain? Eventually, I found out it was the other guys who were the villains, and then the main guy was not a villain. And I kind of wish that Michael Caine had a little bit more than just one scene, but he's older now, and I just think he was a really good actor. Michael Caine did an amazing job playing Alfred in the Dark Knight Trilogy. Don't you think, Sarthak?
Yeah. He did a fabulous job. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. He did a really good job, and I really like that actor for sure. But anyways, what other things?
And also I like the part where they completely went back to the future.
Yeah, the final battle, worst thing at the end was really cool too. That was intense. Oh my god. Christopher Nolan really knows how to pull off a really good action movie. The plot didn't really 100% make sense, but at the end of the day, I picked up the plot and I understood it. So when you first watch the movie, the plot's not going to make sense, but as you keep watching it, it's going to eventually make sense that they keep going back in time to try to stop this evil madman, which is this Russian guy.
Yeah. And then after that, in the end of the movie, here are the spoilers. So
we're already talking about spoilers, so go ahead.
Okay,
tell all the spoilers.
Yeah. So in the end, it ends off that they go to the past and they finish off the guy, and then they just start the present life from there.
Yeah, exactly. His ex-wife shot him unexpectedly, and then they finally got rid of him. Because they had to be careful killing him. They couldn't just kill him because apparently if they killed him, it would end the whole world because he had some sort of bomb. Yeah. So they had to find a specific way to kill him without everyone else getting killed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then from there on in, I think maybe the main character and the ex-wife got together.
Yeah, it seemed that way. Yeah,
it seemed that way.
Yeah,
but they never showed it in the movie.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan, he never disappoints us with these action or Batman movies. He's a lot he's really good. He's like Steven Spielberg but action movie version.
Yeah, the actions were beyond imaginable.
Yeah.
Especially when you see everything in reverse, it's mind blowing.
Yeah, because I've seen movies that are everything in reverse before, but I've never seen a movie that had so much in reverse like this one. This one had a lot of stuff that was in reverse.
For me, this is my first time seeing a movie in reverse. Oh. I never saw it.
Well, I've seen a few movies in reverse. I think Inception kind of had that a little bit too, but Dunkirk was just a full-on war movie. But anyways, Like I said, this was the most reverse I've ever seen in a movie out of all the movies I've ever seen in my life, for sure. It was overall a really good movie. I saw it with Sarthak and my other friend.
Yeah.
And the movie theater, this is actually the first day movie theaters opened up in Canada, because I'm not going to say where I live in Canada, but I do live in Canada. This is the first day they opened up in Canada. So we were able to, finally go back to movie theaters. Yay for us. Because I missed to start that. Didn't you miss going to movie theaters?
Yeah, I actually missed it.
Yeah, because we go to the movie theaters. It's a lot of fun, It really is. What else could we say about this movie that we liked? And I like the plot twists too. Like the plot twists were because at first I didn't know that it's gonna be a bunch of time travel, but then all of a sudden you just find out it's a time travel movie. So it's a huge plot. It's a huge plot twist in this movie. It's really good.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm gonna have to give this movie 9 out of 10. I really liked it, man. I just wish the plot kind of made a little bit more sense, but other than that, I loved it. It was really good.
But I like the part where they showed the future first, and then in the other half of the movie, they just went completely back to the past.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
everything went into reverse.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, every single thing.
Yeah,
Because they in the future they actually forget to kill the main character, the evil Russian guy.
Well, there is this one scene where they tried to kill him, but he didn't allow it, and he burned, and he blew up the car, killing the main character.
Yeah.
But then they tried it other way where they're on the boat, and then eventually his ex-wife shot him.
Yeah.
Which was the only way to kill him.
Yeah. And they in the future though, the Russian guy, the evil Russian guy, he actually killed his wife.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why they also went to the past to
save her life.
Yeah,
and of course kill him. But this guy was so evil. I've never seen. He's actually probably one of the most evilest guys I've ever seen. He's almost as bad as Bin Laden, man. He was really bad.
And since since they went to the past, they can now reverse back, because the platinum, the thing, what was it?
What platinum?
The technology, right?
The technology they used to go back in time,
So they can reverse back because it was destroyed.
Yeah, it was destroyed.
Yeah. So they can reverse back to the future.
Now I forget the main actor's character, the name, but he kind of reminded me of Batman in a way. He fought really good. He took out those military bad guys really easily. He fought like a badass, man.
Yeah.
Really cool guy.
It's like kind of Batman and James Bond combined together.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty cool. This movie kind of is like the Dark Knight movie, but without Batman.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that one scene.
And then his sidekick would be Neo.
But that one scene when Michael Caine was talking to the guy, it kind of felt like it was a Batman movie. It felt like Alfred was talking to someone,
Yeah.
Because Michael Caine's known for his main role playing Alfred in Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. He's actually my favorite Alfred that there ever was. Him and the Alfred from the 1966 Batman.
I think he was giving them hints about what's gonna happen in the future.
I'm gonna be honest, so Christopher Nolan, he's never disappointed me with the film. He's so badass. I love that director. He's really good.
Yeah, he's the best director.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg. I think him and Steven Spielberg are the best directors.
And also James Cameron. Yeah.
Is that a director?
James Cameron. He directed Avatar.
Yeah, he's good too.
Yeah.
My favorite directors of all time are Steven Spielberg and Joe Johnston, and also what's his name? Christopher Nolan. Yeah.
And James Cameron.
And Sam Raimi did a good job on the Spider-Man trilogy as well. Unfortunately, Spider-Man 4 got canceled. But anyways, we're getting a little bit off topic. What else can be added about this movie that's really good? I like that character that the main guy was with. He seemed kind of cool.
Yeah. He was like the Robin of the movie.
Yeah, like that one scene where the main character got mad and then put him against the wall because he didn't know. He didn't know what to think. He thought he was betraying him, but really he was actually trying to help him.
Yeah.
That guy was not evil at all. He was really cool.
And then,
he was like the Robin in the movie basically. The guy with the blonde hair, he was like the Robin in this movie.
Yeah. And I also like the location of the movie. First they shot in in somewhere in India, and then they went all the way to India, and then they shot in Rome or something, London or.
Well, it's like Jurassic Dominion. Jurassic Dominion's going around the world to film different locations.
They keep going around.
Jurassic Dominion's currently filming in Malta. I don't know if the coronavirus stopped him, but they're set to film in Malta next.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what else to cover for this movie.
And there was also a scene where they were sailing the ship.
Oh yeah,
So,
that was
yeah.
cool. That was cool. The ship.
But
the boat scene.
what happened was when they were sailing the ship, the evil guy, they actually killed him. But then they managed to save his life because they realized that he was the one that was gonna destroy the entire universe.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so that's why they saved his life.
I gotta say, out of all the movies Christopher Nolan made, I'm gonna have to say my favorites is obviously number 1, the Dark Knight trilogy. Number 2 would be Inception. Number 3 is gonna have to be Tenet. Number 4 would be Dunkirk. That's my rank. What's your ranking for the Christopher Nolan movies? Number 1 is the Dark Knight trilogy. That's for sure.
Yeah, for me it's number 2 would be this one, Tenet, and then number 3
Dunkirk.
No, Inception, and then 4 Dunkirk.
And then number 1, the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, Dunkirk was really good too. But Inception was really cool. You know why? Because in Inception, you see all the actors from the Dark Knight trilogy in it. It almost feels like a Batman movie more than this. That's why I really like Inception.
And also the reverse. Part.
I gotta rewatch Inception. It's been a long time. I really enjoy the movie, and I gotta rewatch the Dark Knight trilogy again soon too. They're all really good films. But anyways, guys, besides Jurassic Park, we will be doing other stuff on this channel. This channel won't be... It'll be mainly based off Jurassic Park 80-90% of the time. But we're also going to be reviewing, other movies too. Like, DC, Marvel, maybe Indiana Jones, action movies, and horror movies, comedy movies. Like, me and Sarthak, we like pretty much everything. But Jurassic Park's are... Well, Jurassic Park is my favorite. His favorite is Avatar. Yeah. But anyways, guys,
if you like the movie, because
true,
there's many times we watch the movie together, we don't like it. So
well, yeah, there's been times when me and Sarthak have seen a movie together and we just didn't like it because it was a bad story and bad action and stuff.
We were actually gonna watch a SpongeBob movie, but we traded it for.
Well, I plan to see the movie next week actually. I still want to see that, but I want to see this more because I'm a really big fan of Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think we pretty much summed up everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think if you haven't already seen the movie, I think you should really see it. It's a really good movie. But
and one unique thing is when they go to the past, they always have to wear a mask.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's like protecting themselves from dying.
But anyways, guys, leave your thoughts on this movie in the comments down below. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank my YouTube team, Patrik, Cauan, my 2D animator, David Church, my director, BK Go Crazy, my Spino buddy, Zane Chiller, my first friend at Jurassic Park community on Instagram, Anthony Ellis, my drawer, GEM as James Edward Macdonald, my YouTube reactor, Spinosaurus Boy, my comedian, and Sarthak Sharma, my best friend in real life. Also, one last thing, if you're interested in Spinosaurus the King merchandise and other offers I'm selling, here is what I'm currently selling on my Patreon. A t-shirt with one logo of my merchandise is $40, and with 2 pictures it's $50. A 5-minute YouTube discussion video a day on your choice is $15 a month. 2 deleted scenes a month of previous animations is $10 a month. A cameo of your very own character getting eaten by a dinosaur of your choice and upcoming animations is $5 a month. And cheapest is $1 a month donation to support my content here on YouTube. If you're interested in buying any from me, the link to my Patreon will be in the description. All people who join my Patreon will receive a shout out at the end of every video I upload. Last one is custom Photoshop pictures that I make for either your thumbnails on YouTube or just for pictures you would like to use. I charge $5 per every picture. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you're ready for my next video on YouTube. Leave a like, post a positive comment, rate and share my YouTube channel with all your friends and family, and please do the exact same for my YouTube team, and have a great day everyone.